Okay, and what's your name?
Judith Lowry Crowell.
Judith Lowry Crowell, with a hyphen.
Unfortunately, yeah. Don't ever. It's like having a tail. It's so inconvenient. I would do it over again. I would change that.
Okay, and what sort of work have we been doing for you?
Well, I guess you're rebuilding a rebuild, or you're taking care of some work that I had done before that didn't work out for me. Is that a good thing to say?
It's perfect. Okay, and so we're just to the point that we put fixed orthotic in top and bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, to sort of test drive your bite. Beautiful. Let me zoom in on that. If I can get the zoom to work. I guess I'm not. Okay, so it's been in since last week, and how's it feel?
Oh, well, really great. I have to stop myself trying to take my orthotic out that's not there anymore. So, but after I got used to the fact there's nothing loose in my mouth, they're very comfortable compared to what I've been through for the last 7 years. I feel like the light's at the end of the tunnel, and I've been saved, and what else?
Okay, well, you're flashing me that smile, and of course those are sort of like temporary smile, but part of the reason that we do this is to test drive the bite and to test drive the looks before we put the final restorations on. Because in the past, dentists have always sort of test-driven stuff after they guessed where it is, but
Right.
using
This is a good way to do it. And I was coming across some pictures of myself that were, I was doing a museum talk about just before I came to see you, basically. And when I saw the pictures, I almost cried because I didn't look like me. My jaw was so far back that I felt like my husband, I looked like a horse. You know, my teeth were all forward. And I'm just really actually comfortable looking in the mirror again. My face has actually changed back to more normal proportions. So
fantastic.
I'm happy all the way around.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm an artist, so aesthetics are important.
Yes. And you just sold a big piece to a somewhat well-known
Little place in Washington, D.C.
And what's it called?
The Smithsonian Museum of the American Indian.
Ah, cool. Part of the big Smithsonian thing.
Yes.
That's so impressive.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You also have something here in Sacramento downtown?
The Crocker has a piece of their permanent collection of mine. In fact, it was on the news when they had their big opening of their new thing, and they showed it. But friends called me and said, "Your painting's on TV." And then Roseville bought a large painting from me for their museum over here in Roseville. So.
Well, and it's at the Interpretive Center.
Interpretive Center, yeah.
Yes, the what kind of Interpretive Center?
Maidu Interpretive Center.
Yes,
and
because
I am Mountain Maidu, yes.
Yes, a famous indigenous tribe here in the Roseville area. So anything else you want to say?
To say that Dr. Miller is my Heskamaidum. He's my good friend in Maidu.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's very sweet.
Thank you.